Hey, Eddie from the Batcave here. How's everybody doing today? So today might be a little long video. We're gonna talk about comic book covers of the year. Of course, they're my opinion. You probably have something better out there, and I can't wait to see yours. So I'm gonna be showing you mine, what I think is the best covers of the year. I will be picking out the top three. That's gonna be my top three favorites. But I want 2023 was a good year. I finally got to go to Terrific Con, okay? I never went after all these years that's been going on over there. I finally got to meet the Dollar Bin Bandit boys. It was great to see them. Got to meet with Chris Claremont of the X-Men. Got to sign some books for me. Dan Jurgen was another thing. Did the Superman for me. And Jim Ballant. And Jim Ballant was great. Took a picture, signed some stuff, and he also gave me this. I know I showed you this before earlier this year, but it was a wonderful time. But most importantly, I got to go with my son, EJ. It was a good father and son bonding moment. I was excited that he was there with me. I didn't want the day to end because it was just I don't know, it filled up my heart that my son was with me. I mean, I try to take him when he was little, when we go to these little things, but I guess it was a lot better now that he's older, you know. He saw me giggling, he saw me as a little kid, like I see him as a little kid playing with a new toy. So, yeah, it was a great moment. And EJ, if you're watching, I love you, my son, all right? So my daughter-in-law made this for me for Christmas. I needed some new business card, so she is my publicist, so she got me that. All right, enough of that. Let me show you the covers of the year. Well, what I think. And it's a lot, I'm gonna go through them fast. First off, Batman 134, covered by Jose Quesada. Excuse the glare. All right, that's that. New that came out, Fire and Ice from Dynamite Comics. Thought that was an awesome cover. This one that came out 2 weeks ago, Batman Detective Comics by Sebastian Famura. I just love this cover because, look if you see closely how Batman's just staring right at you, okay? And he's got that determination, yeah, you got me now, but I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna get you later. This is a pretty sweet cover, all right? Okay. Another Batman, Gabriel de Otto. Now, Gabriel de Otto has been doing great work on DC covers. There we go. This one's by, Art Germ. Storm #1. Pretty cool, huh? It's been a lot of covers this year, a lot of covers. Captain America, I think this is issue number 3 or 2 by Stormbreaker Nick Klein. I love this cover. I just wish that Marvel can finally do something right with Captain America. So far, the stories that they've been releasing has been so-so. You know, I don't know. I think they lost their touch with Captain America. They need something where we can have our old Cap back. I know the times has changed and stuff, but I think it's getting hard for them to write a story. All right. Of course, we got this kitty. The cuteness of this, Scotty Young, The Avengers, right? Another cuteness comic, the Invisible Iron Man, Mickey Mouse, What If? All right. What if Mickey Mouse was Iron Man? I think that's Spider-Man number 26 or something. Amazing Spider-Man number 39, another Disney variant. Yeah, with the X-Men. Cute, right? Little cuteness factor there. I called this the classic cover, or my wife did. Catwoman number 58, very classy, very classy. Nightwing by Dan Mora, okay? What issue is this? 107. Dan Mora's been killing it. He's been killing it with Shazam and World's Finest, and I love when he does variant covers for all the other DC characters. Awesome. I got like a couple of them back in the Batcave. He's just great. And the reason why I like this one with Nightwing, it shows in the beginning, if you see that, 1940, then it just goes to 1984, how the costume changes, right? Even when he became Batman. All right, until now, 2023. So yeah, I think that was a sweet cover. This one was father and daughter, Jay Jarek with Judy, his daughter. Judy returned. Story's been good on this so far, but I just love the cover. And this is a cover by Serge Acuna. It's a cuteness factor at that. Doctor Strange, Alex Ross. Alex Ross knows how to draw, and he just brings out what Doctor Strange is supposed to be. He captures him. Classic cover by Chris Semney and Mathia Lopez. Look at that. Roy Harper Green. That's a sweet cover. Yeah, it was tough. There's a lot of good covers this year. That was sweet. Chris Samney's known for Firepower. If you're not reading Firepower, you're missing out. Get the trade. Okay? They've been doing pretty good with Green Lantern. This is by John Temis, but Dan Moore is doing the art, Shazam. And I love this cover. Why? Because it captures Captain Marvel the way we know Captain Marvel growing up. All right? It just shows the power, the innocent, and like he's the man, okay? But he's not bragging. This is just the way they did a good job on him. Another art from Chris Samney, Captain Marvel, with the Marvel family. And I picked this out because it reminded me of the days when I used to read Captain Marvel and the Marvel family as a little kid. So I thought that was a sweet cover there. John Christopher, Captain Marvel. Another one. Vision, which was hot. Same thing, these two guys. I think they're doing a Magneto one coming out next month or the month after. David Finch, Superman #7. That's sweet. Sweet, look at him. Just don't mess with that boy. Another one from David Finch. Batman and Robin #3. Look at that. You gotta admit, he's doing great work. Great work. And these are, what was I calling them? Honorable mention. The Amazing Spider-Man #40 with variant. There you go, Scott Campbell. Okay, excuse the glare. Another one, Power Girl, special #1, art term. Honorable mention. Now my top 3. Let's see. The Rocketeer, Dave Stevens, but this is drawn by Adam Hughes. Why? I think this is #3. Why I like this one is because the nostalgia of it, the classiness of this cover right here, back in the old days. Agree or disagree? Beautiful. Okay. #2, Red Sonja. #3. I just love this cover. Excuse the glare. Gary B, you probably like it too. It's just that, like I said before, she's just staring him down, or he's looking at her like, oh, what do you want now? But she's not afraid. Just a beautiful cover right there. It shows her stance on that. And the #1 cover of the year, in my opinion, and I know Trev was looking at this one, very good cover by Raza, Wonder Woman 799. A lot of people was saying, not really because of the lighting. The lighting is perfect. Wonder Woman is great. This is a beautiful cover. And yes, this is my #1 cover of the year for 2023. Okay, guys? Trev, I hope you agree. Because I know he was looking at this cover too, but that's my top 3. Wonder Woman #1. Gary B, Red Sonja #2. #3, The Rocketeer. All right? Okay, guys. That's it. Listen, Happy New Year's, everybody. I am so happy that you guys are following me and supporting me in my channel. I really appreciate what you guys are doing for me. I do this for love. In other words, I love the hobby. I love doing this, love showing off and talking about comics and stuff like that, toys, whatever action figures I have here. It's great. And I couldn't do as much if I didn't have the interaction that I have with you guys. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Happy New Year. Be careful out there. Have fun with your family and friends. I'll see you next year. Ciao.